All right, welcome you back here. Welcome you back here on the grind session. Game 2 of the day here on a beautiful Sunday. It's really cold here in Lanham, Maryland, but the sun's out, so we're happy. Minnesota Prep will take on Bethel Sports Academy. Minnesota Prep coming off of a loss last night. Their 7th year on the grind session. Coach Lucas Patterson leads the way for Minnesota Prep, and Bethel Sports, we have had them this year. I'll be honest, I don't know much about them. So this will be a good game for us to kind of figure out well, actually, we had them yesterday. That's what it was. The local team here in fairly local, Manassas, Virginia. So just across the border there in Virginia. And looking forward to it, man. Minnesota Prep, talented group. And they'll take on I want to say that Bethel won last night, I believe.
They did.
Yeah, they did. That was a game that I took off. But, yeah, so interested in this matchup, Coach.
Yeah, I mean, both teams need a win. Should be competitive. Minnesota needs a win badly. There's nothing like going long ride home after a loss. So
right.
I know about it, from
right.
coaching on the grind session years ago. And both teams are going to want to get a win. And this should be a competitive game.
Yep. And we're about ready to roll here. Both teams kind of getting some last-minute instruction. I'm trying to figure out my flight for L.A. Big win just previously here for Huntington Prep on the in the previous game. They improved to 6-5 in grind session play. Let's see, that puts them, there's several teams with 6 wins. Them, BV Academy, Mount Zion Prep, Huntington Prep, Royal Crown also, who they just beat, has 6 wins. And that's it, that's the cutoff there. So 1, 2, 3, 4 teams with 6 wins in the Power Conference. So things are getting tight. Of course, Prolific Prep stands at the top, 13-0. Just beat IMG last night by a bucket. I think it was 55-53, I believe. Big win for Prolific Prep on IMG's home floor. Southeastern Prep is 10-1 on the grind. Academy of Central Florida, 11-4. They played some great basketball this season. And DME at 10-4. Fort Erie 8-3. And then the 4 teams with 6 wins. Referee is making the players get their shirts tucked in. All right, here we go. The ball is tipped, and Charles Duncan controls it for Minnesota Prep, one of their better scorers. Ooh, right off the bat, quick, yeah, that was Bonyor. I thought that was Yor. Quick shot, no good. Yor, the junior from Omaha, Nebraska. Very, very talented kid, very athletic. Here's McPipe guarding the ball. Makai Gray is number 3 for Bethel. Offensive rebound, Gray. Reverse layup is good by Totley.
Yeah, Totley played really good yesterday. Put a lot of pressure on the rim, played downhill. Good little player. Undersized guard, scrappy.
I'm blocked. I can't see anything.
Yeah, I couldn't see anything either.
I have no idea. What just happened, Jesse? It was Bonyor with his first bucket. I was completely blocked by the coach there.
Good screen. Little elevator.
Top of the key 3 is good from Perez. His first 3 attempt knocks it down. Karan Perez, the junior, 6'2", for the Blazers. Here's Duncan. He'll drive it. Kicks out. Bonyor again. And again, same result. Yor back-to-back.
He played well in Illinois last week.
Oh, he was great.
Yeah, he played great.
That's why I was a little surprised that he struggled a little bit yesterday. Not that every player doesn't struggle at some point, but Makai Gray, another 3 for Bethel Sports.
Now shooting it Lights out early here.
Yeah. Bethel 3 of 4 from the field here to start. Minnesota Prep 2 of 3. Here's McPipe. He'll take a screen from Vicente, and he's fouled up top totally with the foul.
That's a tough shot there.
Pipe, yeah, kind of fading away there. Yor with the offensive rebound. Now here's Duncan. He takes a screen from Guat, but it's stolen away by Totley. Totley on the run. Totley to the rim. No good. Offensive rebound and a foul. And Perez will head back to the line. Or to the line for the first time, I should say.
Yeah, Bethel Sports right now is dictating tempo. You know, they're putting a lot of pressure on the rim, so Minnesota Prep's got to either match it or try to adjust to it, one of the two. Oh, that's
so
tough.
Offensive rebound, extra possession here for Bethel Sports. Big man setting the screen.
Oh, he sets great screens.
It's Morton who we're talking about.
Yep.
We had a kid on the grind session years ago with kind of that same body type, just big dude.
DJ Burns type.
Yeah. His name was Bubakar. He played for Colorado Prep years ago. I can't remember his last name. Here's Bonyor. Vicente, his left-handed three is no good. And McPipe with the long rebound. McPipe drives it, misses. And there's the big man Morton with the rebound. And Morton's got offers too. I mean, he's getting some attention. But like you said, he does all the little things, sets good screens. You don't want to run into that screen.
He holds them well.
Boxes out, obviously.
Yep.
Knows how to use his body.
Yep, like you ain't moving him. Good move. I like it, though.
Very nice, yeah. I know he misses, but it's the right play. Yor to McPipe, and now back to Yor. He'll take a deep three, short. Rebounded by McCarthy. And now Gray. Oh, all the way to the rim. That was Perez. There's Morton with the offensive rebound and one. Morton carving out space. Hard to keep him off his spot. That is a big old boy. He's 6'9". And again, just knows how to use his body. Sprints up and down the floor. He runs the floor well.
Yeah. Said something yesterday. If he would work with a track coach in the summer, learn how to sprint, open up his hips.
Yeah.
You know, I try to give some of these coaches some pointers. But
well, and every player could use that. You know, obviously there's some spectacular athletes, but everybody can use that track training. Yeah. Like you said, if for nothing else, injury prevention, you know, getting those hips loose, hammies. Tough take by McCoy, no call. Or correction, that was Javaris Ellis. Totally all the way, kind of short corner right outside the paint, no good. And now McPipe's going to drive it. Nowhere to go. Great job by Morton of cutting that off. And here we go. Perez lays it in. Minnesota Prep working it around the horn. Now Vicente spins baseline, foul on Morton. Vicente misses the first. Vicente goes 1 for 2, and now Bethel will bring it. Oh, 3-on-1 here. Lob to Morton, and he drops it in.
Like it. Good basketball.
Hey, and he's got good, he's got good little bounce to him, too.
Yep.
I mean, it's not like he's, slow, super slow. Had a little hop there. I mean, I'm just saying what's a little surprising. He's a big old boy. But he gets up a little bit. It's a great athlete right there. Sincerely.
Oh, wow.
Here's another thing about Morton, too. Not saying it won't work out for him basketball-wise, but that dude, he could never play college football or anything and probably go be a offensive tackle.
Practice squad, yeah.
Yeah. And
he has played football at some point in his life.
Oh, no doubt. Yeah. No doubt about that. He probably used to tear the Pop Warner up, sacking the quarterback and protecting the quarterback. Uzziah Morton. I haven't said his first name yet. Let me give him his recognition there. Here's Ellis. Ellis, tough too, no good. It's all about shot selection, fellas. It's all about shot selection. If and I'm not picking on Ellis, but if you get the pass on the first pass on the wing and you try to drive and you take a tough 2, that's not good shot selection. Bad shot selection is basically a turnover.
Kids don't realize, Brad Stevens years ago did a clinic, and I got to listen to it. If you take a contested shot, no matter if it's 2 or 3, it's 20% or less. That is the average.
Right.
So if you're not practicing, like you look at a Marte Barnes from Academy of Central Florida, he makes tough shots, which means he probably practices those all the time. He's always in the lab. So
right.
You hit it on the head. That kid's going left, contested shot. I mean, how many times do you practice that shot? Now, if you're going to practice it, absolutely.
Sure.
Yes, you can take that shot. But, yeah, I'm with you. Run offense, get some movement, and then try to pick your battles or create an advantage. But, yeah, bad shot selection will get you beat. That is for sure.
Here's Bonyor. They've got to have – if Minnesota Prep wants to win, and I'm talking about any game, they've got to have a big effort from Bonyor, like we saw last weekend. Bethel with another rebound. This is Iyer with the basketball. Here's Makai Gray, junior, 6'1", guarded by Blackshire. And another foul. This time it's going to be on Yor. Correction on Blackshire. Bad fouls will also get you beat.
All the time.
And again, I'm not picking on Minnesota Prep. I'm just talking ball here. I'm just talking game. Your best teams. I kind of think about this stuff off air. Why are your best teams your best teams? And I'm not talking on the grind session. I'm talking period basketball.
College basketball, they value the basketball. They don't, like you said, they're not putting the official in a situation to make a call.
Right. They learn to play without fouling. You take away angles, you extend your contest, and you don't slap down. You just take, can't foul. Not saying you can't ever foul. Obviously, you got to foul sometimes. Some fouls are good fouls. Nice take there by Ellis, not able to make it. And it's going to be free throws. Cameron Prosper will step to the line. Yep, we're still here. I'm still here, folks. I promise you.
We haven't froze yet. We're getting close, though.
There we go, baby. Prosper with the free throw. Just a little bit of a delay there. Prosper goes 2 for 2. I love action on the court, not walking to free throw line and
sprint.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm
I used to get called crazy for that, going to sprint to help their teammates
Yep.
up, sprint in the game, sprint out. Like,
Yep.
you're telling me you're not ready to play.
Here's Bonyor. Drives baseline to Vicente. Vicente blocked by Morton. I'm impressed with Uzziah Morton. I really.
Yesterday, I mean, I was just, he just does all the little
Yep.
things, you know.
The way he moves, he moves very well.
That's what I'm saying. If he gets with a track coach and learns just how to sprint and push off the balls of his feet, I mean.
And, you know, to your point, what you're saying is, too, it's not going to make him an Olympic athlete. It's going to make him maybe 5% faster, maybe 5% looser, 10%, whatever it may be. But that'll just take him to another level, even though it's a small percentage.
What's going to make him feel better? The game's going to come a little bit easier to him.
Absolutely.
Like, you know, when you learn how to sprint properly, and for you listening home, the #1 cause for knee problem, ankle problem, Achilles problems is your hips.
Right.
And if you have bad hips, it leads right to the knee, right to the feet, and then so what I'm saying is if he works with a track coach and learns to open up his hips, not only is it going to help him run, but it's also going to prevent injuries later on in his career. So get your notes out. I'm giving you a little, cheating to the test.
Full court pressure here from Bethel. Skip pass. Here's Blackshire's first 3 attempt. No good. Prosper with the rebound. He'll clear it. Now Bethel on the run. And a bucket. Colby Murphy with his first bucket of the game, his first shot attempt. York catches in the middle of the floor. Now Ellis with the left, air ball.
Oh, good pass. Good wall up. Great finish there.
Great finish by Iyer. It was a great wall up by Bonyor, just a better shot that time. Oh, we got a deflection. Yor picks it up. Yor's 3, count it.
They need it that bad.
24-9 now. Here's Gray. Or excuse me, this is Totley. 4 on the clock. Totley in the paint, no good. That, well. That'll be the quarter, 24-9. Our clock guy's on it. Stopped it with .1 on the clock. We'll be back here in the second quarter here on the grind session.
Great job, everybody. Well, I've been invited to go to Tennessee. They asked me would I go to Tennessee. I see my schedule. Still got to pay bills in my house. Got a work job. let's go get something to eat. We talked about it. So it was them. So when we was in the circle, I said, let me explain something, y'all. We're a little different. We respect you all. I got a big kid. You got two big kids. We're going to hand check, get it off. But I told the guy who hired us, I said, you can't get anybody. Because I never seen them before.
24-9 at the end of one. And here we go for the start of quarter number 2. Here's Totley. Now Murphy. Murphy drives it to slot. Nice pass. Just unable to finish there. Another offensive rebound. Well, I don't. Oh, so it's going to be a foul on Bethel. So Minnesota Prep basketball. Gavin Robnett with that last shot attempt. It was a great move. Just rimmed out on him. And Gavin looks very young. He's a sophomore. That's what I figured. But great size. Nice finish there from Vicente. He's very good around the rim. Left-handed kid. Gives you a different look when you're guarding the post. Guys can't get used to that left hand. Defending it is what I'm saying.
No, I'm right there with you.
It's come a long way, obviously, but there's Iyer with another bucket. Guys are more used to lefties now. There's a lot more of them.
Yep.
But I was a left-handed player myself. Back in the day, man, people thought something's wrong with me because I used that left hand, you know?
Well, you remember David Sloan that played for me.
Yeah.
I remember we were playing at Taylor County. We were playing in a flying to the hoop, and I remember a college coach coming up to me because he didn't shoot a jump shot the whole first half.
Right.
That's how good he played. But he was finding guys. Probably had like 8 points. He goes, is he left-handed? I was like, why? No, why? He goes, because he keeps going left every time.
Yeah.
To your point, it's if you can go to that
different to guard.
Yes, it's hard.
McPipe's three, just off the front iron. Rebound goes to Murphy. Murphy's on the push. Now Totley. Totley's going to back it out, guarded by Vicente. And it's going to be a turnover. Tough entry there from Totley, as Prosper unable to handle it. Charles Duncan will control it for Minnesota Prep. Now Vicente at the elbow. Nobody guarding him. Man. Yeah, Vicente says, my bad. I think it kind of surprised him that he became so wide open, even on the layup at the rim.
I think he realized it.
Yeah. Duncan will step to the line. He is one of the better offensive players for Minnesota Prep. Got great touch, good shooter. Pretty complete game, to be honest, offensively. Morton checks back for Bethel. As well as Makai Gray. He checks back in for Bethel as well. Gray and Totley are a pretty good backcourt here for Bethel. They undersized guards, but, man, they're tough, scrappy. Murphy misses at the rim. Vicente with another rebound. You got to get out of there. What?
Possession stays there.
I'm not sure what Vicente was thinking there.
I'm with Coach.
Well, he chinned it. He did that right, but you got to pivot out of there.
Yeah.
And give it up.
Oh, he got fouled.
Morton got fouled, no call. And now it's a turnover for Minnesota Prep. It's going to be a long game, Coach.
Yep.
It'll just be. I don't mean that as downgrading anything. It just
Good
there's
pass.
gonna be fouls. There's gonna be a lot of stoppages, but there may be a lot of threes as well. Makai Gray. Gray now with 8 already for Bethel Academy. This is Bonyor. They have to have an aggressive Bonyor.
No, I agree.
Minnesota Prep's offense has to have it.
Between him and
Duncan,
Charles Duncan, like
who just made the three.
They got to go to either one of those two every time.
Duncan's 3 gives him. Let's see, where's he at? There he is. Gives him 5 on the night. His first 3. 1 for 2 from deep. $14 on the shot clock after the foul. McPipe's going to get called for another slap there. Here's Totley. He'll take a screen from Morton. Oh, and they trap. Great trap that time by Ellis and a steal. It's going to be another jump ball. Oh, and he called a timeout. He had possession. Or the arrow. He had the arrow is what I'm trying to say. You kind of brought that one up to me, Coach. It's obvious. I'm just saying but it is a good coaching point as far as just if you've got possession, don't call that timeout. Don't waste it.
Yeah.
If you've got the arrow.
Yeah, it's a wasted timeout, wasted possession.
We got a full timeout, so we'll take a quick break here on the grind session.
Stat that you can break down, like good teams don't foul. Like, yeah, there's going to be some games they foul. Am I crazy? Like, good teams learn how to play without fouling. And then when you get bad teams, they foul. Slap. Yep.
All right, here we go. Minnesota Prep back out. 5:55 left to play in the half. Charles Duncan and now Bonyor. Yor misses. Prosper with another rebound. Here's Totley. Totley, that's a good football name. He totes the rock.
Yep.
Good running back. He looks like a running back.
He does.
Look at those strong legs. Oh, my.
Yeah, he made some good plays yesterday getting to the rim.
He's got some thick legs. He probably squats 400 pounds.
He does look like a little scat back, don't he?
Yes.
You get him in space.
You know, I
ain't tackling him.
I noticed something about Beckham Black last night. He's got some thick legs.
Yes. Yes.
And by that, I just mean, you know, he's got some strength in those legs. Totley with another bucket for Bethel Academy. Totley's got 4. Another turnover here for Minnesota Prep. Fifth turnover of the game for MP. Here's Gray. post entry here to Morton. Back
Good
out.
pass.
Perez, fadeaway jumper, just rims out.
Good offense. Just didn't convert. Like it, though.
Ellis will push in and out. Now hand off to Yor. Bonyor's three off the heel. Long rebound. That was Johnson Jr. Now with the basketball. Ellis with the jab.
Oh, that's nice.
Straight to the rim. Gets his own rebound and the putback. 31-18 now. There's another foul by Ellis. Ellis' third foul. Nice shot fake. Oh, very nice from Perez. Perez gets his defender off his feet. It's a long two. Duncan,
Oh, my.
tough take.
Yeah.
Strong move there from Duncan. He leads the way here for Minnesota Prep. Duncan's got 7. Another foul. That's 4 on Ellis. He's going to have to take a seat. As Gwat will check in probably for Ellis. As Perez misses the free throw. Gwat does check in for Ellis. How far off was, did you ever coach against Lukai Patterson? He's coach's son, Minnesota Prep.
Yeah, I was with Aspire that year.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a good player.
Yes, he was. Played at, oh gosh, where did he play?
Really good guard.
He played off, he
Had good pace.
He's just finished up his college career within the last year or so. Had a really good college career. I want to say he was, Coach Patterson's told me he was Conference Player of the Year. Again, I can't remember exactly what team it was. Yor gets his own rebound, knocked out of bounds there by Perez.
Sorry, I'm struggling. It's cold in here. I need to get hot chocolate or something.
Right. I did forget to mention just a minute ago, Morton got a bucket on the previous play. Whoa.
Oh, you ain't getting away from that big old bear. He gets his paws on it. You ain't getting it. I like it.
Morton's already got 7 points, 3 of 5 from the field. He's been impressive. Again, I like the way he moves, man. He moves very well for a big man.
That's what I'm saying. If he just works with a track coach for about 2 or 3 months, it's just going to make him so much better.
And Morton's just a junior, my Lord.
No offense. Ooh, I think it was inadvertent.
You're a little confused by the call.
No, you ain't shooting. It's player control. Nope.
Yeah, and he'll have to walk it all the way back down. .240 to play. Gray kicks. Perez, his corner three. Oh, yeah. Oh, it rims out. Just somehow spins out of there. Did everything but go down. Duncan, no good. Morton with another board.
That's how you chin it. See how he was strong with it. What nobody getting that, knocking that ball out of his hands.
Here's a three from Iyer. Iyer drains the three, and we got a timeout. 38-20 now for Bethel. They're out in front here on the grind session. Minnesota Prep needs a bucket, down 18. 2 minutes to play. Big 2 minutes here for Minnesota Prep. They want a chance in this game. Iyer with the good hands on the ball right there, and it's a turnover again. Seventh turnover of the game for Minnesota Prep. Perez will control it for Bethel. Oh, and he loses it. Very scattered possession here, and now a foul. Bethel Academy is going to shoot free throws here. 2 shots.
One to his left right there, too. Yeah, he got it.
First free throw is good for Perez. Prosper checks back for Bethel Sports Academy. Perez goes 2 for 2. Perez and Bonyor going at it. Now they're matched up. Now off the switch. Duncan's 3, no good. Rebound by Perez. Prosper all the way to the rim, but he traveled. Under a minute to play. Here's Duncan. He'll give it down to Vicente. Vicente's going to get to the left hand, and he traveled. Another turnover for Minnesota Prep. It's their 8th of the half. .45 on the clock. Prosper will back it out. Iyer drives the gap. Nice pass. Robnett, the sophomore, with the bucket, his first of the game. And Bethel out in front by 22. Duncan.
That's
and
tough.
He's fouled. Duncan will shoot 2. Foul is on Prosper. Duncan makes the first. He's got 8 points. He's 3 for 3 at the free throw line.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Duncan's 4 for 4 at the free throw line. We got a timeout here by Bethel Academy, and we'll be right back here on the grind session. All right, the final 20 seconds of the half as Bethel will advance it here. They'll have it at the 28-foot line. Here's Murphy. Prosper with 5 on the clock. Get it down to Perez. Fadeaway jumper. No good.
Good look, though.
Very good look for Perez, and that'll do it for the half. 42-22 at the end of the half here on the grind session.
When somebody asks, what is the grind session? It's everything. It's why we get up. It's why we travel. It's why we work out when we don't want to. That's what the grind session is all about. And if you're a player that feel like you're at that high level, the grind is about you. We want to challenge every player, every coach to be the best that they could possibly be. That's why we grind.
Welcome to the grind session, the ultimate proving ground for tomorrow's stars. In a world where talent meets opportunity, the grind session stands as the first elite winter high school basketball scholastic league where the brightest young athletes, both boys and girls, showcase their skills against the best of the best. Here, we set the stage for rising stars to transform into household names, igniting dreams of NBA greatness.
This area, Western Kentucky, is where it all started, the history of the grind session. Let's think about it. Over 2,000 players go in Division I. At the start of this NBA season, we had 61 players who were alumni of the grind session on the NBA roster. A few #1 draft picks.
With the first pick in the 2022 NBA draft, the Orlando Magic select Paolo Banchero from Duke University.
And maybe we have the future #1 draft pick at 2026. If you don't know about the grind session, get to know us, because we're not going anywhere. We're here to stay. It's the grind.
The grind session was born from a vision by Dan Hudson and Scott Waldrop in Western Kentucky, who saw a void in high school basketball. They recognized the need for a platform where elite talent could compete, where 4- and 5-star athletes could challenge one another, and where undiscovered 3-star athletes could prove they belong. And so, the grind session was created, a groundbreaking platform that live streams games, allowing college and pro scouts to connect with elite high school players from anywhere in the world. No longer do scouts have to travel extensively. Now they can watch the future stars of basketball unfold right before their eyes.
Playing on the grind session is competitive. It's my first season playing on the grind session. Every game is a good game. It's talent. Every team got talent. So you just gotta, you gotta bring it every game.
Banchero fakes the three, steps back and fires the three. It's good.
The grind session is probably, one of the best tournaments and to have the best events in the country. The one thing I would say is the atmosphere, and the competitiveness. You can sense that out as soon as you walk in the gym. I just love that type of atmosphere. Anytime you can have that much talent in one gym, going against each other every night and competitive, is just remarkable.
With a collegiate-style travel schedule and the intensity of high-stakes competition, the grind session feels like a training camp for those who aspire to greatness. We are dedicated to thriving in the spotlight, but the journey to success is never easy for a young athlete. At the grind session, we're committed to guiding them through every challenge. From navigating the recruitment process to character development, we empower our athletes to safeguard their brand and manage their finances effectively. Our reach extends far beyond the court, capturing the attention of teams, leagues, fans, and agents across the globe.
The grind session is the best league in the country And it's that for a couple of reasons. There's talent across the board. There's great coaches in historic programs. The amount of NBA players, the amount of McDonald's All-Americans that have come from this league is second to none. And then it's innovative, right? The rules, the game day experience, the places that we travel to play at, and just the mental and physical test for being in the grind session, right? It is a grind. The places that you travel to, the level of competition, the physicality on a day-to-day basis is a different level for this level of high school basketball.
For the next game, and he certainly was there. Well, Dillingham counted and put him on the line.
MVP.
Murray, two-point shot. That's good. For Jamal Murray, what a shot. Put it up, step back, three-pointer. It's good. Jamal Murray from way downtown. Up above the rim with two hands. Obvious lead pass. D.A. the two-hand jab.
Our league is a mosaic of talent. From November to April, our teams travel across some of the world's most unique cities and countries, competing in over 400 action-packed games, fostering the next generation of basketball stars. With captivating stories and engaging posts, we connect with millions of followers, inspiring them with every dribble, every shot, every victory.
We play on the grind session, the toughest competition every night.
For the last 12 years, the grind session has opened doors and paved the way for countless athletes. We continue to evolve, bridging the gap in international high school basketball, and we're gearing up to kick off the 2025-26 season in Kingston, Jamaica, from October 31st to November 2nd, 2025.
Preseason talk, everybody loading up, everybody dogs. It's time to come out and play. Yeah, man, it's the grind session.
Welcome back here on the grind session. Give you some first half numbers. Bethel Academy, 15 of 29 from the field, 4 of 6 from three. So very efficient first half for Bethel Academy. Minnesota Prep, 7 of 32 from the field, 3 of 12 from three. So a struggle for Minnesota Prep. Karan Perez with 9. Iyer and Gray with 8 apiece. And then for Minnesota Prep, 9 for Charles Duncan. Bonjour also has 8. as Bethel Academy will open up the second half with possession. Here's Totley. McCarthy, top of the key, guarded by Gawat. Right idea. Gray off the loose ball, now back out on the wing. Prosper will skip it to Totley. His three is good.
That was big. Should have been a foul call. You can't get into a cylinder like that. So you get people hurt.
45-22. Bonyor hits Duncan. Duncan on the post. Loses it. Rebound to Prosper. Or loose ball to Prosper, I should say. Totley toes the line there, but stepped out. Here's Duncan, drives to his left, gets the bump, and he travels.
I don't know about that. Thought he got bumped into it if that's the case.
Ooh. Gray crosses half court. Now Prosper for three, rims out. Yep, it's a blocking call on Gray. Here's Duncan in the slot.
That's tough, going to his right. That was tough.
He's got that game. Duncan now with 12. His second three. Here's Prosper. Tries to push Gawat underneath, and Gawat holds his ground and blocks it. Duncan's trying to use the screen from Vicente. Now Vicente on the roll, and he traveled.
Yeah. Got to gather first.
Gray and Totley in the backcourt for Bethel. Perez was great in the first half. Misses that one. Prosper's blocked by Gawat again. We got guys on the floor.
Guys falling everywhere.
Ref called his time, so I'm not sure what that was for. Oh, it's more moisture on the floor.
Shocker. How about messing up the flow of the game? It's not their fault.
No.
I mean, it's just.
Gray to inbound. Prosper finds an opening, and he's fouled.
Oof, got lucky there. Glad he didn't land on him.
Be on the floor. Prosper quickly to the rim with the floater. Nice touch there from Prosper. Prosper now with 4. Duncan another tough 2, and he makes another tough 2. Duncan carrying Minnesota Prep now with 14 points, 4 of 7 from the field. Perez, quick three, count it.
Yeah, Totally been playing good this game. He starts making shots, he's an even tougher cover.
Perez now with 12, his second three. Duncan, not this time. Yor with the rebound. Tries to get it to Gwat, but it's thrown out of bounds. Full court pressure from Minnesota Prep. Broken easily. Here's Gray with the left, and it's blocked at the rim by Gwat. Ellis up ahead to Bon Yor. Yor to the rim. No good, gets his own rebound. Duncan, another tray. Short. Vicente, another offensive board. Yor this time, and it's barely short. Morton clears it. Here's Gray, 5 minutes remaining. Ellis pokes it away. Ellis gonna get to the rim. Stolen away by Gray. The quick hands by Gray.
Oh my.
Nice move there by, yeah. Totally wanted a foul. No call, but it's out of bounds. Back to Bethel. Totally top of the key, no good. And Duncan with the rebound. Here's Duncan forcing his way inside. He was fouled, be on the floor. Here's Ellis. Gives it to Gwat. Vicente with another offensive rebound, and we got a foul. Foul is on Kobe Murphy. Ricardo Vicente at the line, misses the first. Vicente from Luanda, Angola.
Better you pronouncing that than me. I completely butcher that.
Bethel breaks the pressure pretty easily. Morton misses at the rim, tipped around. And Totally comes out with it. Morton with another tip. And Yor finally clears it. Duncan's going to get fouled probably. Nope, he just finishes. There we go. And now it's going to be a delay of game on Duncan.
Good pass.
Here's Gray, guarded by Duncan. They're very aware of Morton down there. Yor just lurking on that backside in case of a post entry. Totally has to heave up a deep one, no good. It's a shot clock violation.
Yeah, somebody from Bethel on the weak side's got to flash to the nail area and then try to go high-low, get him a touch. You're not very hard to guard when you're just standing.
Right. Vicente challenged by Morton, and it's a foul on Morton. Vicente will shoot 2 more. Vicente 2 of 4 from the free throw line.
Went to A to B.
Make it 3 of 5 at the line. One for 2 for Vicente. Totally nice move into the paint. I thought he got fouled, but no call. Now it's a loose ball. And Duncan comes out with it. Duncan will retreat. And now set the offense. Duncan off the screen. Duncan all the way to the rim. No good. Ellis with a long rebound. Ellis is fouled, and he'll shoot 2. It just feels like there's a whistle, seems like every possession. We talked about it earlier. It's tough to get in a rhythm that way. I think that's our man Sidney Mosley that helped us out a little bit yesterday. Local kid and his mother, I would assume.
Great young man.
Prosper drops it off. The reverse for Morton's no good. Morton gets his own rebound, up and in. Morton misses the free throw.
Game's gotten kind of stagnant.
Yep, 2:20 to play here in the third. Gwat gets the loose ball, and now it's stolen by Gray. Gray on the sprint to the rim.
No foul.
And he's fouled at the rim. And 1 for Makai Gray. Gray is just a junior as well. I'm going to go ahead and assume they are a very good team locally as far as in their region in Virginia. Got really good guard play. Not a lot of size. Obviously, Morton with great size, but that's about it.
Well, they got some guys that do their job, but Morton does a lot. Rebound, sets good screens, very patient. Like the big fella.
But when you've got some guards that can play, it helps out when you don't have the size. They can figure it out. (54-22), just under 2 to play. Deep 3 from Yor, drains it. Ayer's got to get across, and he barely does. Ayer hands off. Murphy to the rim, another foul.
I mean,
Hey, yo, Chuck, bring it up. I want them to curl through. I want you to come off that flank. Let them go. Hey, Bond, get up out of here. Let's go.
Murphy goes 1 for 2. Minute and a half to play. Oh. Great job by Bethel. They were in a zone look there. Great coverage on the backside help. So turnover off of the travel. Here's Blackshire, and now Duncan again. No look there to Yor with the fadeaway from the free throw line is good. Lead down to 18 now. Murphy's long two, no good. And Minnesota Prep will have last possession here.
A lot of turnovers.
Bethel actually gets the last possession. That shot hits the cable. And at the end of 3, 55-37, Bethel out in front.
Hey, what was that place called you got that from?
One more. We got black coming in. Let's switch to Earl. Let's switch to Earl. We got black coming in. I like your meals. Can you stop eating for a minute? We got black coming in. Can you stop eating for a minute?
Y'all get into it?
What is it? Somebody made it. That's my type of meal. A little light rice, something, little something. White rice better than fried rice. Yeah. White rice goes a little better than fried rice.
Put the same thing you got on there, and then I'll order it.
Hot honey chicken protein shake. Disgusting.
All right, now we're ready. They keep up having to clean up some perspiration. Well, actually, it's moisture on the floor. Minnesota Prep down 18. They need a run.
That's not 3 seconds when it changes possession. I don't even think they know that.
Now explain that, Coach.
Meaning when the ball
is passed, right?
Passed and it goes from player to player.
It also reset. One that people don't know a lot. It resets on the shot as well.
Yes.
If there's a shot, it resets. There's no more 3 seconds, or they get 3 more after the rebound.
Yeah.
York clears the rebound. Now York pull up 3. Way off. Here's Bethel. Iyer gets a clean look from the wing. No good. McPipe chases down the rebound. McPipe in transition, out to Duncan. Duncan right back to McPipe. Back to Duncan. Duncan's 3. Sticks it, and now we've got a 15-point game.
Yeah, I mean, Bethel better wake up. Game's not over. Plenty of time left.
There's McCarthy. Back out to Perez. A lot of time left, an eternity left, feels like. Perez bumped by McPipe, now to Iyer. Iyer back to Perez, his 3. No good, big rebound by the sophomore. Great play, great play, because even if they don't call the foul, it's a bucket on the back side. Great job by Robnett. Gets fouled on the play. From what I've seen from this kid, Robnett, I think he'll be very good. Great size. Now,
yeah.
he is a kid that actually has some size for Bethel. Misses both there. Shot will come.
Yeah, if he's missing left or right, it's probably hand placement.
Yep. Shoots it a little bit like Belanger, kind of get a little bit in the palm. Got to get it more on the fingertips, and like you said, maybe correct the placement a little bit as well. Bonyor, top of the key. It's another 3-second call. Here's Iyer. Now Robnett. Perez pull up at the free throw line. Got Guat in the air, excuse me, got Yor in the air with the shot fake and gets the roll. McPipe corner to Bonyor. Too long. McCarthy, or excuse me, Murphy is fouled. Iyer, shifty, out to Perez, no good. Ball goes back to Minnesota Prep. Nice cut there by Vicente, just couldn't handle the pass. Bethel on the run, tipped away, McPipe with the steal. McPipe, ooh, had Ellis early. A little too late, it's gonna be a charge. You gotta give it to him early. Couple extra dribbles there. Here's Iyer, guarded by McPipe, or excuse me, guarded by Blackshire. And now Blackshire fouls. I think Blackshire was expecting a trap, a double.
Yeah.
And he's showing some frustration, but he just slapped Iyer. Regardless, you can't slap him. Iyer with 5 on the clock. Iyer got to get a shot up at the end of the buzzer. Oh, and he gets the floater to go. Right at the end of the shot clock. Big shot there from Iyer. Extends the lead to 19. Iyer with another steal. Iyer's got teammates running with him. Oh, man. Basically a 3-on-1 break. Iyer's fouled. He'll shoot 2. Free throw is good by Iyer. They have one senior on the team. I'm just now looking at that on the roster. Totley's the only senior on the team for Bethel Academy.
That's a good thing. Can build off of it, get these guys back, create some experience.
What's out, boy? Ah. Fuck. Come on. Fuck. Yeah, I know he did.
Gotta get to the corner, Susie. Middle, Middle G. Middle G. Middle G.
Kick ball. Be back on the baseline. 60-40. 4:32 to play.
Hey, Devin, drop. Devin, that's not you.
Vicente, short corner, back out to Blackshire. Back down to Vicente. Vicente with the left. No good, but he's fouled. Prosper will be called for the foul. Correction. I think they called that on Morton. Vicente now 3 of 7 at the line. Vicente has 14 rebounds in this game. So he's gotten work done there. Now 3 of 8 from the line for Vicente. Bethel in the half court. Here's Totley. Totley at the free throw line, just inside. And he airballs it. Shot clock violation. Back to Minnesota Prep. Vicente catches at the elbow. Gets to the left hand, misses. Vicente just 1 of 8 from the field. Totally all the way to the rim. It's going to be black ball, Minnesota Prep basketball. 3:44 to play. McPipe, deep three. Big time shot there from McPipe, cuts the lead to 17. I mean, crazy thing is they've still got a little bit of time. Now you got to get a stop. You can't allow basically any more points. And McPipe with a steal. Bucket here is big. McPipe, Blackshire, his first three.
Interesting.
No
Another
good.
rebound.
Vicente with another board, his 15th rebound of the game. Pipe, knocked away there by Gray, and he chases it down. The hustle by Gray,
Good pass.
totally at the front of the rim. That may be the nail in the coffin there. At this point, if you're Minnesota Prep, they're going to call a foul.
Oh, wow.
At this point for Minnesota Prep, you can't pass up any threes.
No.
If you got the slightest bit of space, you got to let it go.
Yeah, especially if you're in your rhythm.
Yes. There is no working it for a post touch at this moment. With 2:50 to play, you got to let it fly. Vicente now 4 of 9 from the free throw line.
Enough conversation. One thing leads to another. I didn't say nothing to that man. All right, let it go. He want to talk. That's you about to go. We got one shot.
Vicente 1 for 2 from the line. Now 4 of 10 at the line for Vicente total. Vicente with a block. Prosper sticks with it and finishes. We got a full timeout. We'll be right back here on The Grind. .236 to play. Oh, dangerous pass there. It's a foul from behind by McPipe. Gray gets the first. He's been very good, man. He's impacted the game. Plus 20 efficiency for Gray in this game. He'll be your player of the game. .12 points now for Makai Gray. 3 of 5 from the field, so made both of his threes. So not many attempts, but he was super efficient with his attempts. 4 of 4 from the free throw line as well. had 8 assists as well. So big game from Mekhi Gray. Blackshire with a rebound blocked by Morton. Gray advances to Prosper. Now to Morton with the slam.
Okay, big fella, throw it down.
The rim run. Again, we talked about it earlier. He just does what he's supposed to do. Does his job well. Oh, it's a steal by Murphy, and it's going to be a foul on Johnson Jr. So 2 more free throws here for Bethel. Murphy goes 0 for 2. And it's a putback. So the lead now at 26. Bethel does a great job of closing out the quarter here. And it's an 8-second call on Johnson Jr. Shot clock's at 15. It's the right call.
Yep. Take your time coming across is what's going to happen. Just got to know time and score, time and possession. You're walking it up like you're up, 26 instead of you're down.
Here's Totley. Minute and a half to play. Oh, Totley drops him. Totley airballs the 3. That's going to be a push on Morton. It'll be Minnesota Prep basketball. If you're Bethel Academy, you should not foul the rest of the game. There you go.
Yeah, but just go back, be solid.
And it's 2 shots.
I'd be trying to get out of here.
Exactly, right.
Well, those games kind of got chippy late. Let's just be solid, get back. Let's get the win and get out of here.
Free throw is good for Johnson Jr. Full court pressure here from Minnesota Prep. Here's a lob to Prosper. Knocked away there by Duncan. Shoot the 3. There you go.
In rhythm.
Smart play by McPipe. Drains the 3. We got a timeout, Minnesota Prep. We'll be back here in just a moment here on The Grind.
Made pass you can run. Any more conversation, like I told my brother. Coaches, whatever. That's why I've been standing here. They good. Wait for him. We're not worried about him. He show off for the camera. Let's go. We'll take his ass and throw him out.
We got 105 to play. We might be done before the Super Bowl starts. Come on, guys. There we go. Blackshire with the steal.
Please don't foul.
And Gray,
good block,
throws it out of here. Gray has filled up the stat sheet. I mentioned his numbers earlier, but 12 points, 3 of 5 from the field, made both of his threes, made all of his free throws. He's got 5 rebounds, 8 assists, 2 blocks, 2 steals. McPipe with another 3. McPipe now with 9, 3 of 5 from 3.
Oh, my.
What'd they call?
Out of bounds.
I put my head down in depression. Didn't realize they called it out of bounds. That was a foul. He went out of bounds because he got knocked out of bounds. And here's a dunk to finish us off here from Murphy. Oh, Morton's going to finish it off with another slam. And that'll do it. 74-52. Bethel with a big win over Minnesota Prep.
Next time, y'all. See y'all next time.
All right, here with player of the game, Makai Gray. Great game today, man. 12 points, 9 assists as well. Got you the last assist there at the rim there. Great game, great efficiency as well. Talk about the performance. Talk about the weekend playing on the grind session.
You know, grind session is a great event, a great session for us to come and show ourselves. So coming out today, we just want to come protect our home court. You know, we're from the DMV. Come protect our home court at any cost.
And everybody except for Totley is an underclassman on the team, so you got pretty much everybody coming back.
Sir.
I don't talk about that as far as the young team and what you'll have going forward.
A lot of big time players coming out of Bethel, man. We whole team come back by one player. We looking forward to make some noise next year.
Appreciate you, man. Great game. Appreciate you joining me. All right, game 4 coming up. Actually, game 2 coming up here on the grind session.